Good morning. Happy Baby Friday. It is Thursday and it is time for just a word from the Word. Our passage this morning comes from the book of Hebrews, chapter 4, verse 16. You're probably familiar with it. And I'm reading from the English Standard Version. And here is what it says. Let us then, with confidence, draw near to the throne of grace, that we may receive mercy and find grace to help in time of need. We ever been intimidated by anybody? I'm sure that there's some out there that have never been intimidated by anybody. Um, but if you have, you know that if you need to approach that person about something, it takes an awful lot of guts um, and confidence, even though you might be scared out of your mind to approach that person about whatever. Um, and I got to thinking this morning about approaching God. He's not just any old person. He's not just any regular Joe out there. He's King of the universe. And the writer of Hebrews says that we can confidently approach him. That's mind blowing. Now I do it. I do it as a matter of how I go into prayer. I for the most part, I go into prayer pretty confident that he's going to hear me. Uh, there's times when I feel like I've just messed up too badly, and that just shoots my confidence down. And some of you are probably like that too. But for the most part, I go before the Lord in complete confidence. But did you ever think about how amazing that is? That we can go into the presence of the Lord confidently? Bible says that if we are to please the Lord, then we need to know who he is. We need to know his character. And for some, that just might scare you. And it just might need to. But the truth is that when we come before the Lord honestly and humbly, we can come before him confidently. Because when we approach him with the right spirit, we can be confident that his grace and his mercy will flow. And that is a beautiful thing. How confident are you in your approach to the Lord? Do you feel like you need to beg him? Or do you feel like you need to get everything right and in order before he'll listen to you? Then this morning's just a word from the Word is for you. God knows we're human. He knows that we don't always have it together. But we can still go before him and be confident that he will show grace and mercy when we go before him humbly, not commanding or demanding. We don't need to be a whiny butt either. Can go before him confidently, knowing that he will hear us, knowing that he will work everything out according to his plan and his will for our lives. Trust that. Walk humbly. Approach God humbly. It's not our job to command and demand, but we do have the right as God's children to go into his presence, being confident that he hears us. You can approach him confidently as long as you approach him humbly. This has been just a word from the Word. God bless you. Have a beautiful day. And Lord willing, we'll see you tomorrow morning. God bless you.